senator considering simplifies the law quite clearly and just says you have to be 18.
Men in their 30s marrying 10-year-olds. One activist says it's happening in Tennessee. The Pew Research Center backs that up, noting 5.5 of every 1,000 young people in Tennessee ages 15 to 17 were married from 2010 to 2014. It puts the state in a dark top 10 ranking nationally, and now Tennessee lawmakers are pushing for change.
WBIR 10 News reporter Sean Franklin found out why forced child marriage is a problem you may not have heard of. Sean?
Robin John, Senator Jeff Yarborough says the statistics are disturbing. Children are forced to marry adults because of a loophole in the marriage laws here in Tennessee. He's partnering with a national nonprofit to push for change.
These are not good for marriage.
I think a lot of people just didn't realize that child marriage was such a significant problem here in Tennessee.
16 years old, 12 years old, 10 years old.
It's rare that there's a positive outcome from a child marriage.
How young is too young to get married?
Married, abused, divorced, had a baby, lost custody, and ended up homeless all before she was 16.
The Tennessee State Legislature Judiciary Committee heard stories of forced marriages.
Tennessee needs to be once and for all out of the business of putting young people into that sort of circumstance.
Senator Jeff Yarborough sponsored SB 1790, which would make the minimum age to get married 18 in Tennessee. Right now, a child who wants to marry an adult needs parental permission if he or she is 16 or 17 years old. For a child under 16, a court can grant permission. That's what founder of the nonprofit Unchained at Last, Freddie Reese, hopes to fight.
I founded Unchained to help other women and girls who are either trying to tell their parents, no, I don't want this marriage, and the parents aren't listening, or are already in a forced marriage and trying to get out.
Reese says there are 3 cases where 10-year-olds have married men in their 30s in Tennessee since 2001. Yarborough says there were more than 8,500 child marriages between 2000 and 2015, and more than 85% of those marriages are an underage girl marrying an adult man.
It's time that we fix it.
The bill passed today in the Judiciary Committee 7-0 with 2 abstentions. It heads to the floor of the Senate to get a majority, and then it needs to pass in the House before it becomes law.